not going back to that experience so that I can experience it again. I'm going back to that experience so that I can give it language, so that I can give it expression, so I can say now what I wasn't able to say then. I'm afraid, I'm hurt, I'm wounded, and so I could avoid the trigger, or I could dare to turn around and confront the trigger so that the trigger no longer dictates who I am anymore. It no longer dictates what's possible for me. It no longer dictates who I am in relationship with, or whether or not I have boundaries, because I am learning to confront my triggers. When you confront your triggers, you have the opportunity to not only just give it language, but you have the ability to say to that version of yourself what you weren't able to say then. Sometimes God allows us to be triggered, not because he wants to remind us of what we went through, but because you have a testimony now that you did not have then. And if you wouldn't mind being triggered, then you could go back to then and say, I got something to tell you about now that's going to make then easier to deal with. I wish I could say that the way I feel it in my spirit, but I just feel like somebody has something now that they needed back then, and you think because you have it now that you can't get it then. But I hear God saying, if you allow yourself to be triggered, then you can go back and tell that season where you felt like the weapon was prospered, that in fact it did not prosper. You can go back and tell that shame, I know you thought I would never make it to the other side, but I messed around and found out I actually am fearfully and wonderfully made. I know you didn't think that I would ever recover from that abuse. I know you thought that I would always be damaged to good, but while I am triggered, I want to go ahead and let you know that I actually did find wholeness. I want to let you know that I actually did experience the presence of God. I actually want to go ahead and let you know that I built the family. I want to go ahead and let you know that I broke the generational curse. I want to go ahead and let you know that what happened then didn't change what God has for me now.